At the GenderFluidGaming aka Movie After 91. Welcome back to Let's Play Starfield, part 17, I believe. My only issue here is I can't seem to save. I don't know why. Maybe I could just rely entirely on autosaves for a little bit and then I just save manually later. But like for some reason my game keeps freezing every time I try to save.
Like I said, be careful. I'd rather you forget. I wish my granddad. You got it. Let me think back. I'll get my lawyer on. And we can maybe see. They helped make the Freestar Collect. If they have living air, you've more than earned this.
See, I'm trying to save, but like it won't let me. But Mitchell is here, isn't he? Isn't he in this isn't he in Aquila City? My God, I can't talk. Yeah, he is. Well. Shit. That did not work. I thought it would, but it didn't. There we go. I'm absolutely terrified to save now because I have no idea if it's gonna freeze or not. It froze multiple times. I just reset my entire Xbox, hoping that that would do something.
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy here?
No. Marco!
Milena contacted me. She's making me her official importer. I'm not sure how much it pays, but I'll take it. You have no idea what you've done.
No, you have no idea what I've been through. Just be careful, when he has been caught smuggling before.
I figured it might be something like that. I'll make sure to keep my distance from any of that. I can't wait to tell Simone. This is the first ray of sunshine we've seen in years.
I'm happy for you. Alright. Beer run. Dr. Sarah Pilburn. Oh, she's in Aquila City too, huh? Oops. I tell you, this jetpack's made traversing so much easier. Aquila City information. I really don't care about that. I really want to save, but I'm terrified to do so because it's gonna freeze. I'm only playing until my sister and her husband they go on their date, and I'm gonna clean my room, take a shower, get ready for the movie tonight. I'm watching Saw 10 at theaters, at 10 o'clock tonight. I work tomorrow, yeah, but I usually don't go to bed much before 2 anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. The movie's worth it. I've been a fan of the Saw series since the first one. In fact, I rewatched the entire series about a month ago or so. Oh, it's taking a while to load inside of a building. I'm hoping it didn't fucking freeze again. It seems to be a consistent issue. I'll just wait. I'll scroll through Facebook while I wait. Oh, there it goes. I think. I just heard a door open.
Always imagined the towns on Earth must have looked a lot like Aquila City.
Maybe.
What's
up, girl?
My husband
successful businesses in the Freestar Collective. But I still think we can do better.
Yeah, if you get a move from one seat to the next. Yeah, what the hell are you doing? Let me talk to you.
If you're here for
Stop
Weston,
moving
he's
around.
underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement.
That's a strange way to say hello. There's nothing wrong with brewing, just check out any bar in town.
I'm not some stuck-up teetotaler. My problem with the business is more nuanced. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
People have a right to lead their life the way they want.
I mean, you're right, of course. But with a little more hard work, so much good can be done. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
There must be some way to resolve the impasse with Filburn Agricultural Systems. Why not take on a role in the business
And
yourself?
try to come between Weston and his brother? They'd never allow it. Oh, I've tried to drop hints and make suggestions, but it all falls on deaf ears. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, of course. The company's healthy, and Weston and I live well enough. I'd like to help, you know? I'd like to be a part of things instead of feeling like I'm playing second fiddle. I suppose I
I
should
feel
just
that.
accept my lot and try to find peace with it.
Well, there must be some way to resolve the impasse.
Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems
Research
could
and
benefit.
development.
Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions.
Ending starvation is worth breaking a few eggs.
Exactly. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good. But if we could make a bad batch, terrible, really,
Oh, I'm not gonna
his
do
margins
that.
are tight enough, he might be forced to throw in the towel.
I won't poison anyone.
What? Oh god, no. I just want it to taste bad. Like stale, or like it's whatever makes beer taste worse. The
Beer
next big
tastes
batch
gross
of beer is
regardless.
almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stone Root Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely. That's the last I'll talk of this.
I don't like that. I don't like sabotaging the whole beer thing. Oh, thank God. Oh, it let me save. I was worried it was gonna freeze on me again. I was a little worried there. Alright. So she wants me to tamper with the beer. Oh, pfft. You didn't see me parkouring over the buildings over there, my dude?
You really gone through with it? I can
Increase alcohol content. Increase temperature by 20 degrees Celsius. So we gotta wait a day. Well, we might as well go sleep excuse me, sleep somewhere.
If a spacer comes along, the Rangers won't help you out of freestyle space.
Maybe sit down somewhere?
I can hold my.
Hmm.
Ashtar's sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we only use robots outside the walls.
It's a good idea. I like to handle the Astra though, they're not that big of a deal. Oh my god, I just got another fucking side quest out of nowhere.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
So we had to
I
clean
think
up
you'll
the
find that we
graffiti on the
carry
range.
fine weapons of all kinds
Why
here.
don't we just...
Here's what I have in stock right now.
It's not...
Can I sell anything to you? Hell no, I can't sell shit to you. I will take those. And the 11mm caseless. And that.
like it gets much use.
Thank
I
you.
need someplace.
But you know, Stretch Trash will come back and...
I got another side quest notification apparently. While walking into Kayla, I overheard two girls talking about the call for my help. I should talk with them. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, might as well do it while we're here.
Tate, he's a realtor.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my
Oh my
eye
god,
on you.
another mission? Nice to meet you. Yeah, oh yeah, maybe I'll keep an eye on you too.
Nice try. But when I don't want to be seen, I'm like an Ashta in the night.
You're a real nosy
In
kid.
my line of work, you have to be. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
You must be pretty good to earn a title like that. What does this Ranger Surveillance Assistant
I
do?
watch people and listen to them. If I hear something about smuggling or Aurora or gangs, I tell the Rangers. It's easy, because no one pays attention to kids. Plus, I know a lot of good hiding places all over the city.
You must be pretty good to earn that title.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
I don't plan to cause any trouble, that's what you're asking.
That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Sure. If there's a criminal loose, I'm game to help.
Emily was right about you. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and
Rush home for
interrogated
bedtime.
Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
That doesn't seem like a coincidence. Tell me you have at least some proof of crime was committed.
Exactly! This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an Assistant Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, but, like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
Let's see what I have to do. Wait, he has a key card?
Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's
He might
when we
just be
knew
an
for
employee.
sure we have an actual criminal here.
I'll see what I have to do.
Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. We need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
I'll play alone. Fuck it. Why not? And I'm sure he's just an employee doing inventory, but I'll check anyway. We gotta wait though, she said. Is there anywhere I just sit down and wait? She said wait till about midnight.
UC can't be that bad,
oldest
can it?
cities and the settled systems.
You keep everything on the level and we'll get along grand.
Oh, what's up, Justin?
Just do your business and move along.
It's 10:26 a.m. I imagine, so 12 hours would be. We need to be about 23. So we need be at 10:26 p.m. So 11:26.
Be all friendly like. Miss Lance is the one you want to speak to.
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
Just here for security, please.
Okay. So it should be like 10 o'clock tonight then, right? Or like 11 o'clock? Yeah, it's nighttime. Okay.
It was supposed to be an easy job. What?
Where's the thief?
Shit.
Yeah, I got you, bitch.
Yeah?
I got you red-handed, don't try anything. Skulking around a factory at midnight, nothing suspicious here. So there really is a thief, I'll be damned.
Thief? I mean, no. Yes? Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Security. I'm so screwed.
What are you doing? Why can't I talk to you?
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
Annie might be a kid, but she's formidable. You might want to consider giving her a real badge.
Now that's a terrifying thought. I got it from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
That's funny, she was actually right. Holy shit. Ain't that something? Annie, you were right, girl. There's a thief running around.
Excuse me.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
Yeah, your hunch was right on the money. We caught the thief, Annie. Security has suspects in custody. Seems like an open and shut case.
I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
No, she and her friend really were instrumental in catching the culprit. As crazy as it sounds, she's not lying.
I can't believe it. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
Next time, security is gonna take me seriously.
Yay.
Got to admit, I'm impressed how fast you made full ranger.
Alright, so beer run's updated. Just working my way through the side quest. We should probably wait a little bit more. Alright. So the beer moment's updated, it said. I have to wait one day again. Wait, hold on. Maybe 12 more hours. I hope you don't mind my joining you, my dude. But I'm gonna wait real quick. So it's past 12 a.m. So maybe 9 hours? I doubt this dude in front of me is gonna be sitting here for 9 hours, but I am. I'm just sitting there staring intently into his eyeballs. Well, I was nervous there that my mic wasn't on. There we go. Beer run. See reaction to Henry Filburne's latest beer. Honestly, I feel kind of bad for him. I didn't want that to. I didn't want to be the person that did that. I'm trying to get a real close shot of my face here. Not that close.
Problem?
No, there's no fucking problem. Get out of my shot, asshole. Move. I was trying to get a screenshot of my girl's face. Like, problem? But no, it's no fucking problem here. Get out of here. You dipshit. Oops. Excited for dinner tonight. House of Five Guys, some fries and a burger. Whew, okay. It's taking a minute to load the inside of this fucking inn. How big is this place? Every time it takes like ages like that to load, it freaks me out. So I think it's gonna like freeze or something. See, this is bothering me. Why is it taking 100 years to load the interior of a building? Okay, it's not loading, and I don't know why. Yep, there it goes. It froze. Anytime it takes a copious amount of time to load up a loading thing. Like it takes that much time to load up an interior of a building, it's gonna freeze. It shouldn't take that long to load. Okay. Hopefully this time it loads. Hey, hold on. That's actually a pretty good shot. That's a pretty good shot right there for standing up. Well, I wanted to get a shot, but then I had the fucking citizen talking in the background. CB Ashton was beer.
I'll take this place over New Atlantis any day.
I disagree. I like New Atlantis. Alright, so hopefully it loads this time. Oh my god. And it just froze when I tried to save. Of course it did. It just froze when I tried to save. Why is this game fucking with me today? I don't understand. I can't play anything without the fucking game freezing. At this point, it's not even playable anymore. You just have to go play something else. It's irritating. That's messed up. Okay, well, I'm afraid to save again. That ritual is so... Okay, like, I'm terrified. I'm terrified to fucking, save now, because the game just keeps fucking freezing on me. I don't know why. Like, I love this game, but, like, the constant freezing and the constant, like, not loading things, it just makes it unplayable. I mean, at some point you gotta imagine doing these side quests is not worth it, because like it just takes the fun out when it keeps freezing and it keeps not loading. Like right now, it's not loading the interior of this inn. It should not take this fucking long to load an interior of a building. Like, there's no indication that the building itself is loading right now, other than the spinning rotating loading sign in the bottom right. The fact of the matter is that I just think that these side quests are not doable. So just gonna keep freezing. So if it doesn't let me load in this time, I'm just gonna say fuck the side quest. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna move on to the other main quest. Yeah, it's not gonna load. Fuck this. I'm just gonna do a different side. I'm gonna do a different side quest. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the next side quest. Fuck the beer run. I'll get rid of that. Obviously, it's not gonna work. Or maybe I could just go back to it. But right now, it's just not loading. There's no point in sitting there pissing and stewing about it. It's still a good game. I'm not gonna let this fault my opinion of it. It's a little irritating they didn't work that out before they put it out to the public. But it is what it is. Alright. So we're gonna say through this quest. It's obviously it's not gonna work. Maybe it's just an hour of day. Maybe if I wait another hour, it'll load. That dude just sit down with me or nope? Okay. Let's wait 2 more hours. There. I want to take a decent picture of her getting up. Like I want this quest to work. I do. I really do.
Eugene Industries is hiring.
I want so desperately for this to work. And I want to save, but I'm terrified to save. Yeah, see, look at that. It fucking froze while I was trying to quick save. What the fuck? Yeah, it froze while I tried to quick save. Of course it did. Of course it did. You know? Fuck this side quest. Fuck all side quests. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm doing the main mission now. I don't care. The side quest is nothing but fucking annoyance. I'm gonna get rid of the beer run, cancel that altogether. I don't care anymore. I don't care. It just ruins the fun of the game. Having to keep constantly reload and reload and reload and reload and reload. I was watching a video where a guy said, maybe we just go back to this quest later. A guard said that Mr. Tate has been trying to help people out of stretch. I might be able to lend a hand. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Stop. Mr. Tate is in Aquila City. Anyway, there's a guy who was talking and said his neighbor asked if he could have, his, borrow his Wi-Fi password, you know, so it didn't cost the guy any money to give the Wi-Fi password out, right? So he said, sure. So his neighbor gets the Wi-Fi password, starts watching, you know, having the internet and all that stuff, not having to pay for it. So then the neighbor decides to get a Netflix subscription. Now, mind you, the guy that got the Wi-Fi, he pays for the internet, but it was free to give the password. So when his neighbor gets the Netflix password, he asked, the neighbor who gave the Wi-Fi password asked his neighbor with the Netflix, hey, can I have your Netflix password? So I work a lot, I don't really have a lot of time to watch TV, do you mind if I borrow the Netflix password? Which I think is a fair deal, you're giving him Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi, so why not? So this neighbor, his wife goes out and says, no, we pay for the Netflix, we don't want to give a subscription or give a password out because we're paying for the Netflix. So eventually later on, the wife comes out to the neighbor who's talking to his other neighbor and says, hey, I'm having a problem with the TV, I can't connect to Netflix, I'm putting the password in but it's not working. So the neighbor with the Wi-Fi says, well, I pay for this and I changed the password. So I figured, you know, you guys, I pay for the internet and basically you're not going to give me your Netflix password, so I just changed my password to the Wi-Fi. And then the wife got all pissy, and her husband got all pissy, and then I guess they stopped talking to the dude with the internet. I mean, that was pretty fucking funny. I mean, if you're not going to give the dude your Netflix password, why the hell would he give you his Wi-Fi password?
The building there needs work, but it could make for a very good home.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it zoned for commercial use?
This isn't the UC. As long as you are courteous to the neighbors, do what you like.
We're still waiting on the loan from Galbank.
I must warn you, ma'am, that folk in Aquila are very particular about doing business with the UC.
When they see our prices, I'm sure they'll come around.
As you say. Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Aquila City.
Glad to have been
I
here
don't
for a
suppose you're in
bit.
the market for real estate. If so, then look no further.
I'm interested in owning a home here. I don't know about buying a house, so you just toss every passerby about your properties? I'm interested in owning a home
In
here.
the heart of the Freestar Collective, who wouldn't? I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them?
Tell me about the core manor.
It's my favorite listing I've had in years. Spacious in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals, so the neighbors should be no problem. It's historic and spacious. Oh my, so much space. And the price is a veritable bargain.
I'll take it. 78,000 isn't bad.
You have made my year with this. I just know this manor will bring you nothing except joy and good fortune. It's yours.
Yay.
I love my job. So many memories of happy homeowners building new lives. It was a pleasure talking with you.
Wait, so what was this quest? Talk to Mr. Tate. The guard said Mr. Tate is trying to help people with a stretch. I might be able to lend a hand. Okay, so why can't I help him?
I'm the best realtor in town. It's an unfurnished 1-bedroom, lots of space. It's a very convenient location, just a block or so from Co Plaza. Are you interested?
Not interested the same.
Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
Well, I guess there is no quest. Alright. So what's this other activity I got? Oh. Visit your new manor in the Tequila City tour. Why not? Well, I have a house now, I just don't know where the hell it is. So they said I have a house in the core, but where? The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Terra Brew. Where the hell is my house? House of the Enlightened. Yeah, I'm not really curious about that. I just want to know. Oh, this is a residential section, okay. So this must be where the homes are. Henry Philburn's house. That house is locked. Philburn Agricultural Systems.
What about you?
Weston Philburn's house. Where the hell is my house? I spent 78,000 fucking credits on it. You better tell me where my house is.
Any damage?
No.
I'm so confused. Co-estate. That's where Sam's father lives. Oh. This is there we go. It's actually giving me a location now. Thank you. Complete 30 activities, nice. I really hope we don't have consistent issues with areas loading in and all that. Because right now, at this current moment of time, this house is not that big. It should not be taking this long to load a building inside. But it's taking a gargantuan amount of time, and I don't know why. Okay. I gotta admit, and I hate saying this because I love Bethesda. I love Bethesda gaming. I love most of the games they make. But I have to admit, they sincerely dropped the ball on this. Like, when it comes to, like, it should not freeze trying to save. It shouldn't take 100 years to load the interior of a building. The only good thing about that is I didn't waste my 78,000 credits, which is no point in me having a house. But honestly, Bethesda really fucking dropped the ball on that. Okay, so I think it's time we say goodbye to all the side quests, because obviously they're not gonna work. I am curious to see what this job about Ryujin Industries is. I don't know what it is.
I blew an entire paycheck on drinks in one night the first time I came to Neon.
Oh, I'd be so pissed if I blew that much money.
Stop running if you know what's good for you.
Freeze! Neon security!
What? Okay. What the hell did I do to...
You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
When the hell did I get a bounty on me? What? I'm sorry, how much ammo did they just remove from me?
Just here for a chat?
Do you mind if I ask something? Do you have anything interesting for me?
Heck yeah, I do. Get ready, boss. I'm about to blow your mind.
Nice, thank you.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical.
That's a little irritating. I didn't realize I had a $10,000 bounty on my head. When the fuck did that happen?
The gangs can
Or 10,000 credit bounty.
We just might have a good day.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, about us. History. Ryujin Industries is founded by Ray DeCaris and Itaro Sato in 2307. DeCaris had a dream of applying her vast knowledge as a biotech engineer to the improvement of everyday life, and when she met the business-minded Itaru Sato, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name, it wasn't long until Ryujin Industries was formed. Ryujin's first product was based on DeCaris' neurological research and would prove to be a major breakthrough in technology, the Neurolamp. Neurolamps would propel Ryujin to the top of the tech industry and solidify their position as a major contender for years to come. It wasn't long before Ryujin Industries began to look to other major forays into the tech world. In 2310, Taiyo Astroneering joined the fold and continues to be a leader in spacecraft engineering and design today. With a growing business, DeCaris and Sato worked with Benjamin Bayou to build the massive Ryujin Tower. The incredible effort would showcase the strong relationship between Ryujin Industries and the city of Neon. Ryujin Industries adding to Neon's prestige is something more than just a pleasure city, and Neon being an attractive bonus to working at Ryujin. Over time, Ryujin Industries would also incorporate Orberon, Drone, and Tranquility into their family. These subsidiaries would further strengthen Ryujin as a formidable competitor and expand the reach of different aspects of life. Today, Ryujin continues to be an industry leader with eyes always pointing towards the future. Millions of people benefit from neurolamps every day. Neurolamps are designed to improve overall brain function in order to boost your quality of life. They've been used in medical monitoring, neurological healing, and as mental stabilizers to help with sleep anxiety and social skills. The first neurolamp was created by Ray DeCaris, a biotech engineer who specialized in neurological designs. DeCaris was determined to harness the power of the mind to improve aspects of everyday life. While initially only approved for military use, neurolamps became a public commodity in 2315 and continue to be Ryujin's primary product today. Celebrating 20 years. Ryujin Industries and Taiyo Astroneering celebrated their 20th anniversary this year. Back in 2310, which is kind of funny, it's 300 years after I graduated high school. Back in 2310, Simon Taiyo, the son of Taiyo Astroneering's founder, signed a deal with Ryujin Industries to become the first official subsidiary. The two companies have since celebrated incredible innovations in spacecraft engineering. Taiyo has remained a top competitor in the spacecraft industry ever since. In commemoration of the historic moment, Ryujin threw a massive gala at the Astral Lounge. It was said to be one of Neon's most prestigious events of the year. Several other CEOs were in attendance, including Synthetic Solutions' Bastion Porter and HopeTech's very own Ron Hope. Ray DeCaris herself also made an appearance as one of the Ryujin's founders and made a toast alongside Masaku Amada and Simon Taiyo to future success. Don't really care about all that. How many years experience do you have working in a secretarial position or a corporate environment? Wonderful. How familiar are you with Ryujin and its product lines? Very. What is your proficiency with computers with regards to typing and file management? High. What level of education have you completed? College, Master's Plus. Do you have a history of criminal activity? No. Thanks for submitting your applications. Please report to Imogen Salzone Operations Floor at Neon for your interview. Okay. Cool. I don't know what the hell I'm applying for, but budget. Dude, who's going ham on that fucking violin over there? I am actually pursuing my master's. I'm going to be graduating with my master's supposedly in January of 2024. So yes, I do have an associate's, a bachelor's, and I'm going to be getting a master's degree soon. Thinking about doing doctorates, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. I don't know yet. I'm a little iffy on it.
To Ryujin Industries, can I help you?
Oh. Yep.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogen Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
No, figure it out. I can find the office myself.
Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
I don't know what the hell this place has to offer or why I'd want to work for them. But fuck it, why not?
To be on Miss Olzo's bad side.
I hope you're more prepared than the last one.
Don't tell me you're intimidated by a little office chair. All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently our algorithm felt you were a decent match. So let's get this started. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Why not? Ryujin is the best tech company to sell systems. Neural amps are revolutionary. I want to be part of what's next. I heard you only hire the best and brightest, so here I am.
I'll be sure to let our marketing team know their phrases are catching on. But I hope that's your sense of humor showing. Not to say we don't have our share of self-important attitudes here. In fact, you'd fit right in where some are concerned. But, moving on. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I know I can do this job, and I hope to prove it. It's entry level. I wouldn't say qualified as much as say I need this job. I know I can do this job, and I hope to prove it.
A bold answer, and hopefully one with truth behind it. How motivated are you to succeed?
Very motivated. I'll go above and beyond to get the job done.
All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
In 5 years, I'm not going to say I'll be running this company. Research and development, I want to play a part in the future of technology. I prefer the complexities of cybersecurity.
In that case, you'd find yourself on one of the best teams in the settled systems. It's nice to see someone take an interest in the legal side of cybersecurity. But I hope you enjoy a challenge. The hackers these days keep our people busy round the clock. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Oh, jeez. So, what, I'm an errand girl now? That's what I'm doing? I'm like doing PR. Like, I'm like an assistant for the director or something. I'm just running fucking errands. I mean, they said entry level. They weren't kidding. So fuck it. I'll humor them. It seems like some of the side quests didn't get attention like they should have. Because there's a lot of loading errors and shit like that. I haven't been saved yet. I'm terrified to save. 338. It's been auto-saving like crazy, but I'm terrified to save right now. Oh, thank God. Oh. I'm always worried that it's gonna fucking freeze. And I'm just relying on autosaves alone.
Hi, is Alania? Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
I'm here to pick up. Those people got pissed. I'm here to pick up an order for Imogen Salzo.
Huge an order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened.
And this is the soulless suit that got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
Not my problem. All I did was respond to an ad.
Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
Hold on, let's talk about
You
this.
want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my
I'm gonna
mind
blow you
and
away.
I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
I can tell you don't really want to do this.
You act like you're better than me. You're not.
Oops. This is a joke, right? You're going to fight me?
Hey, I'm not. Look. At some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Of course.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
I want to kill him so bad. So bad. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. The guy's, he's got a lot of shit going
No
on.
worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
I still need to pick up that order. I'm sorry about
Are you
all
serious? That's the most excitement I've had in months. I feel like I should be thanking you.
How about Ryujin handle it? Wait, what did you tell me about that guy?
Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that? I never saw it coming.
Obviously, he snapped. Wait, I still need to pick up that order.
Of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Okay, thank you. Boy, that was exciting, huh?
Need a pick-me-up? At Terra Brew, we've got you covered. Morning, noon, or night. You are the best.
I didn't expect home to attack me.
I've been applying to different megagroups in the area.
I imagine getting into a mega corporation is probably damn near impossible. You gotta be best of the best. I left Heller behind, whoops. Alrighty, I got your coffee, ma'am. Yo, your crony kinda held me up a little bit though. You're an asshole for that. Do you know that dude was such a man after me?
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
Ass, there's a guy with a gun pointing at me. I ran into an ex-employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Thank you. Tell me about my new
Let
position.
me explain. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
You'd be influenced like brute. How am I supposed to ensure success? Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you mean by add
In any case
influence?
where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
Okay, so why is it
Like
confidential?
any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge.
Makes sense. How am I supposed to ensure
Well, it
success?
depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're
You sound
basically
like beating
removing
them over the head.
obstacles from the equation.
So I'm just basically your brute force. No, I'm
Really?
good.
Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other
Oh, thank you.
recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Okie dokie. Thank you for the promotion. There's a lot of people in there. Let's go first person here.
Keep out of
It's
my
easier
way
to
and I'll
traverse
keep
inside
out
of
of
buildings.
yours.
Absolutely, sir. Got my word. What's up, guys? You all ever get held up by gunpoint before? How about now? Hmm? Alright. I'm not gonna do that, though. I'm paranoid to say, Bill. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Maybe Reagent should acquire Terra Brew. Wait, I doubt your daily orders is the sole difference between profits. I'd take tranquility over Terra Brew any day. Nah, I prefer coffee over tea.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which, hopefully, won't be often.
You got my word on that, dude. I never screw up. Well, there goes my paycheck now.
Good.
Understood.
Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Indeed. It's good to meet you. What's your name again? Lyndon, okay. Genevieve, what's going on, girl?
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
Nice to meet you. Sounds like a lot to manage.
It isn't easy. Might as well toss in brand manager and community specialist while you're at it. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
No, you don't have to worry about me. I'm new at this, so I may need some forgiveness at first. What do you mean? No, you don't have to worry about me.
That's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
You got my word. Absolutely. She's a bit of a prick, but I can understand. Alexis, what's going on?
Finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
I'm not just here viewing pleasure. I'll be likely to see. I'm quite the specimen, I know.
Sounds like something my son would say. And no, I don't mean that as a compliment. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
I'll do my best.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
God, you're a bitch. I don't like you. You're an absolute fucking cunt.
So,
Camden, what's going on,
coffee
dude?
1 minute and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
At least you're not an asshole. It's good to meet you. Oh yeah, the barista said she triple checked the grind herself.
So she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Thanks. Somehow I don't believe that, because my job description certainly sounded otherwise. Wait, what's the... Oh, I'm not going to say that. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
You're the first person to fucking thank me for bringing that in here. This bitch right here, I'm gonna blow her fucking hat off because she's an asshole. Not in real life. I've never killed someone because they're a dick. I'm too good of a person. I don't do that. But that bitch right there, I hate her. I already can tell she's a dick. She's got a stick up her ass. I'm not talking to you.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought
Alexis
you'd
is
like
a
to know the
bitch.
execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
I've been told how much work I would create if I'm not careful. Now, the basic theme was don't get caught. Yeah, I have a feeling I won't be getting along
Welcome
with
to the
most of
club.
them.
Operations is every bit the essential problem department of this corporation. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at KeltCorp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Big mistake on their part.
My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
This girl's kind of pretty. And it's a bit trivial for me, but I suppose I just spare the time. How do I gain
That's
access
up
to
for you to
computers?
determine. Think of it as the creative aspect of your job. There's always more than one way to get a job done around here.
Indeed. What's on the data
Think
slate?
of it
Or
as a
data
lesson
slate?
that KeltCorp gets to learn the hard way.
A virus, huh? Consider it done.
This is confidential. We can't have anyone at KeltCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
I should probably start working on my sneaking. Like, how much does it take to work up sneak? As a stealth meter, you are 25% more difficult to detect for sneaking. I think it's time I start working on my stealth. Since I do a lot of stealth missions, I really could use that. My weapons do enough damage, I don't need to do any more than that. Alright, so... Neon. Horror. Well, at least I did travel from here. But I think I'm gonna start working on my stealth. I need to start, being able to sneak better. Especially if we're doing espionage and shit like that. I got like maybe an hour or so until I'm gonna start cleaning my room and take my shower. Gotta get dinner still, and then my movie doesn't even start until 10. I'm not doing any more activities right now. I'm not sure how long activities take, but at this current moment of time, I really don't feel like doing them. Especially the side missions. Fuck the side missions.
Sorry,
They just been nothing but trouble.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake.
No shit, this ceiling, I'm not gonna do that. I get in trouble if I do this. I don't like auto-slotting, novice locks and shit like that. There's no point in doing that. And okay, upload program, please. Alright, so we uploaded a program. Alright, well I mean that's done and over with. That didn't take too long. Impressive mineral collection you guys got. Go back to the lobby, please. Whew.
I'm not gonna say this twice.
People are assholes. I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me. Like, are you serious? Oh, I hate corns. I have corns too, man. I hate them. I hate them so much, and I feel for you. I feel for you, my dude. They hurt. They're like hard little calluses on your feet. They hurt a lot. Well, not like terrible amount. It's just basically incredibly uncomfortable to walk on. My room has been in desperate need of a clean, so I'm gonna give it a nice little clean today. Clean up the garbage, cans, bottles, shit like that. Take a shower.
This report isn't bad.
Make it a good day of it.
More supporting evidence.
There's always work to be done. Pace yourself.
That's what I was afraid of. I just hate accessing the combatant. Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
I'll
get on it.
Well, it went well. No instance
Not
report.
a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
Of course. I get it. Clean work equals maximum payout.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
I'm ready for whatever's next. Framing, I don't recall arts and crafts being in my job description.
And I'd argue that arts and crafts is exactly what we do here, just on a much higher level. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
I'll make sure it gets done. If it means success for real, then I'll do it. Where do I need to wait? What are the do's and don'ts for this assignment?
We want a clean and careful job. Obviously, we don't want any bad press at this point, or we could lose the deal. I don't want to hear any news about bounties or bodies coming out of Aquila City.
Okay, where do I need to leave this evidence?
The inspection will be similar to an audit. These things are usually pretty thorough. Filing cabinets, desks. I trust you can be smart about it.
Okay. If it means success for Rio, then I'll do it.
That's the motivational mentality our executives love to hear. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now,
so I'm literally doing corporate espionage. Literally corporate espionage. That's what I'm doing right now. How is this not illegal? Every time I save, I get paranoid. So we're going back to Tequila City. So, hey Google, stop. Okay, so I was jumping to Tequila City and then it just straight up kicked me out entirely. That's a little irritating. It's not that big of a deal, but it's a little annoying. Wait, where the hell did I go to Instagram? I don't want to go there. They probably joined the AEW too. Okay. Let's try this again. So now I have to be consistently paranoid that every action I do is going to cause the game to freeze. I mean, I guess it keeps you on your toes.
I've always imagined the towns on Earth must have looked a lot like Aquila City.
Plant confidential files, alright.
Ships coming and going. Got a freighter coming. No time to talk.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice, sir.
If that gives me another fucking side mission, I swear to
Aquila's
God.
one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Yeah, Twitch save real quick. Okay, well, I don't seem to be like getting pissed at me. I mean, that's a plus. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. It's a crime of...
Getting close to picking 30 locks, that's pretty good. But maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to start investing in stealth a little bit.
The view from the top of the trade tower is really something else.
I don't know what the hell the trade tower is. Damn, he's booking it. You see that? Okay. Thank you.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Yes, indeedo. Cakewalk, they'll never see it coming.
Don't get too comfortable. Those who do usually don't last long in this field. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Nice. I think okay, I'm always up for a challenge.
Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others. Your next assignment is to find a security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Let's get started. You're stifling my creativity. Any suggestions to getting the key
A
card?
security chief isn't going to give the time of day to just anybody. A nice suit should do the trick. Or, who knows, some operatives are known to have a security guard uniform or two in their closet they can rely on. Just be careful. Getting caught could mean a mess, and cleanup isn't cheap.
Let's get started.
I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember,
Indeed.
if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Wear a suit or a security guard uniform. I don't think I have a suit. I don't know if I have a suit. It has a problem. Maybe they'll have a security uniform or something nearby. I mean, I don't carry a suit with me. So I don't really look important. I don't think Delgado's outfit's gonna work. I doubt it's gonna work anyway.
Bet we'll find loads of organic materials around here.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
And you're not gonna get any, you asshole. Now the gravity's pretty low up here, huh?
Keep an eye on your valuables. You can't protect your own.
We can take them.
What the hell? Hold on. Yeah, okay. I didn't think walking in there. I shouldn't have just walked in there as I was. Obviously, they probably don't like me for what I did. So I need to get a suit then. Where the hell am I gonna get a suit? Let's try this again. Where am I gonna find a suit?
Bet there are tons of organic materials out there with our names on them.
No, but you go to the lock and get a security outfit like that.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
So apparently I go to the lock and get a suit that way. But where the hell is the lock? I forgot what star system that was under. Subarov and the crit system. So Subarov and the crit system. Alright, so let's look for crits. Lipis, Cheyenne, Bali. Oh, there we go, crit system. It's the key, but where's the lock? The lock, there we go. We need to go to the lock. We gotta go grab a security uniform. And hopefully that will allow us to walk to the door. It says you can loot them off of security guards that were dead here. Yeah, travel to Hope Tech, I'm aware. Oh shit. I'm looking for the entrance to the lock. There it is. I don't want to go in there guns blazing, that's a problem. We have a lot of bullets for this gun. We might as well be using this for a bit. Repository. Utility knife, tissues. I'm looking for a suit. I just need a security suit. That's worth quite a bit. Seal it. I mean, I am glad I'm grabbing this stuff, but I just need a suit. Prison scrubs. Oh, we unlocked it. There wasn't anything in there, but fuck it. Urban Slackware. I'm sorry, where the hell are we gonna use the security suit? Nova Galactus Star Yard on Luna. Okay, so we just had to find a security guard corpse in the lock. Okay. So we just gotta look for a corpse. Like a dead security guard. So we're just looking for a corpse then. So we just need a dead security guard. Oh, there's one. Got it. So we either get a regular suit or we go to, so we probably can't jump over inside a building, I forgot. Alright. We have the suit, that's all that matters. It's probably good to hold on to this. So we just had to find a corpse and loot the suit off him. I think it just saw the inside of Heller's eyeballs. It's kind of freaky. There's enemies nearby. What the fuck enemies are you talking about? Oh. Oops. So I imagine they'll let me actually walk into said building now without them fucking like open fire on me the moment I walk in. So it's a little hostile, isn't it? Like, you know, someone just waltzes in through the front door and you just start opening fire on them? Opening fire on them, you know? I think that's a little asinine, to be honest. But hey, you know what?
I don't want
Who am I to judge? Oh, it's my helmet. My hat has a light on it. That's cool. I didn't know that.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your
Oh, come on. You're still shooting at me? Oops, I didn't mean to kill a customer. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. No. Let's load real quick. That's a little iffy. So they literally will fire on me the moment I walk in there. I'm gonna say, like, I enter Hope Tech and they start shooting at me immediately. Okay, so maybe if I just kill the guards? They said I could kill the guards without getting a bounty on my head. They told me I could just kill the guards without getting a bounty on my head, but I mean, we'll find out, I guess. It's a little irritating. I guess it's probably because I did the Freestar Ranger quest line, and now Hopetide's pissed at me. So maybe it's best to, you know, do the whole this quest line before you do the Freestar Rangers, so Hopetide's not pissed at you. Because literally they're hostile the moment I walk through the door. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen if I just run past them. I mean, it is something else. I don't know what to do about this. I don't think there's a back entrance as far as I know of.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
I doubt there's a back entrance.
What?
Is there like a way in without going to the front door?
Your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
Nope. They're gonna attack me on sight, so maybe I just run past them. Damn it! I was trying to avoid doing that, but apparently not. That's not gonna happen. I accidentally shot a fucking civilian, Hellra saw following me, and I got a bounty on my head. Okay. You guys don't care that I killed your, okay. Cool.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
So I can just kill the security and be okay. That's good to know. Hmm. So you just literally kill the 2 security guards and be fine. It's good to know. I'm gonna quit save real quick. So I'm a little paranoid. What's up, dog?
Don't even think about trying anything. What are you doing in my neck of the woods? Your department needs something?
I have a huge favor to ask you. Can I need to borrow your security key card?
Sorry, but that's not the type of thing I can just hand over without proper authorization. Do you want to tell me what's going on?
I can tell you my reasons, but I have orders I can't disclose. I accidentally left mine at home. I'll be quick.
If you lost a temporary key card, you've got bigger problems than losing access.
Let's talk this over. I'm sure we can
I
come to
made
an
myself
understanding.
clear. I'm not giving you my card.
You understand confidentiality. I need that card, but I can't disclose why.
I guess I'd want a fellow officer to help me if I were in your situation.
I'm not leaving until you give me what I want.
What did I do to deserve this? All right, take it. But you better be quick.
Nice. Thank you. Which is Rossi's good, sir. I'm not gonna steal your shit. Alright, so I got the key card, return to Imogen. Well, my persuading is actually being relatively easier, which is good. It's always a good thing.
I've been here before, but I've never tried Aurora. Can't afford that habit on a minor's salary.
Hello.
I think I'd take this suit off now.
I heard you'd exercise that creative license, only not the way I'd hoped. Got that key card for me?
Here's the key card.
Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. Well, except for your little incident, that'll cost you. Incidents aside, I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
Okay. I'm ready for anything. I hope it's for the Bill challenge. Okay. I'm ready for anything.
It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
Dealing with people in a social space, what's the significance of the Astral Lounge? All I need are the details.
It's pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd. And Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Consider it done. Infinity Ltd. and Quantum Synergies, what are these companies?
Infinity Ltd. is one of our aspiring competitors. They have products in several similar fields, ships and neuroamps being the exception. Quantum Synergies specializes in ship operating software. We don't consider them a major competitor since their product line is so narrow. If the two are meeting to work out a contract, that tells us Infinity must be looking to get into the ship business. And we'd like to delay that, if we can.
Oh. Okay.
That's what we're done. For. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their financial manager, Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
I'll memorize every line.
Just as long as you don't sound like you're reading out of a book. The Infinity Ltd. rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
Sounds like that meeting is going to be chaos. Swapping the presentation will make Infinity look incompetent.
Exactly. And that incompetence will be enough for them to further question this deal. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Sure. Got it, I'm ready.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astor Lounge distract you too much.
Okay, cool. Well, get that suit. Okay, Arthur Cruz, quantum synergies, relationship self-made man, charismatic, friendly, enjoys talking to people, stickler for facts and details, driven by dreads and how to increase his accounts. Financial security is everything. Infinity profits are fabricated in one audit will ruin them. Reagent's profits 25.7% higher and produce a higher quality product. Infinity's marketing and legal teams can't compare to Reagent's. Reagent Industries provides financial security. Zola Adisa, notable relationships, Delia Adisa, mother, retired CFO. Amani Adisa, sister, public relations, personality, narcissist, obsessed with public perception. Appreciation of professionalism and manner of appearances, appreciation of drawn toward innovation, enjoys being part of something new, qualities, keys, strong dislike to be associated with anything else. Talking points, Infinity Ltd is a cheap version of Reagent Industries. Infinity is a follower, not a leader when it comes to innovation. Infinity lacks clear vision with constant reorganization, praise quantum synergies as opportunity is presented. Okay. I read the dossiers. Yeah, there we go. The suit looks kind of cool though, I'm not gonna deny that. The 10% persuasion chance boost is nice.
Don't go causing trouble.
It's like how I jetpacked all the way through the city. Oh, this is the Astro Lounge.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Oh, your ass.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The
I don't know if I know
knows how to
him.
run a business.
You look like quite the businessman yourself.
Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming from someone as well dressed as yourself, you either got great taste or great connections. Maybe even both. Tell me, you don't happen to work for Infinity Ltd, do you?
Yeah, no, I'd hate for anyone to think so.
Got something against Infinity, I take it. I'd love to hear your reasons why.
You'd just be shackling yourself to one big mess.
You paint a lovely picture. But you're gonna need to be more detailed than that to persuade me.
I thought you were in the business of making money, not losing it.
Of course I'm in the business
shit.
of making money. But I'm also in the business of information. And that statement gives me nothing.
If you like rolling the dice, Infinity is a great choice.
I'm not one
Damn
for
it.
gambling, but there's always an amount of risk in every deal. Our research shows a certain amount of risk, but we also believe it can be contained once the deal goes through. Look, it's been interesting to say the least, but I think I've heard enough. Next time you want to talk business, bring your A game.
No, absolutely not. I'm not doing that. I will quit save next to him, and I will keep doing it until a bucket persuasion chance works. Even with the plus 10% persuasion chance, I still can convince them. I don't have the meds on me to help increase my persuasion chance either. Alright, well at least it puts me right here.
All these years, and the man knows how to... Well, I think you either got great... Tell me, you don't... Got something against Infinite?
Their books aren't legit, they're struggling.
Which is precisely
Damn
why
it!
they need a strong influence like us to pull them up. Believe me, I know they've got some issues, but who doesn't?
I thought you were in the business of making money.
Ouch! Trying to wound me? No one's in the business of losing money. But that statement does make me question a few things. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Nice. Awesome. Okay. That's done.
You try Aurora yet?
Yeah. Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape?
A little bit of both.
Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full, especially when there's good downtime.
You must have business in Rio, Jen. Someone sure out to impress you if you're at the Asheville Lounge.
That would be Infinity Ltd.
Deal with Infinity Ltd? That sounds risky.
Risky, you say? By all means, enlighten me.
Okay, Infinity Ltd isn't a strong brand.
And that is why we intend to go through with this deal. Their weakness will allow our strong leadership to mold them. It is a perfect setup.
Infinity lacks clear vision but constant reorganization.
Their instability was cited as a pain point, but one we could deal with as long as we maintained control of all joint projects. However, upheaval always comes with its own series of issues. Delays, morale, public perception, and Drexler has yet to prove he can provide the consistency that I would prefer. Perhaps it really is more than I'm willing to undertake.
Infinity is a follower, not a leader when it comes to innovation.
I admit, I am aware of this trend. We are willing to collaborate in hopes of helping Infinity make the leap beyond Ryujin, but there are no guarantees. A surprising conversation. And one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover, is appropriate here. It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Indeed. Well, that's all done. Switch Nina Hart's presentation, okay. Let's save real quick before we do anything stupid. Thank God did you just save before the persuasion chance and just keep trying. I guess it must be RNG that deduces or determines when or what type of persuasion you get, or how good the persuasiveness is going to be.
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP and A and B, P and E.
Oh shit. Oh, I gotta break in, huh? My lock picking skills are getting a lot better. Okay. There we go. I didn't realize when I was joining this company there'd be a hell of a lot of corporate espionage and all that. I did not know that. Now that I do know it, it's funny that I keep doing that shit, because obviously, I mean, this has got to be legal of some sort. But
Keep moving. The scanners won't touch you. Keep it
it's a hell of a security checkpoint, huh?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The jetpacking makes traversing so much easier. I can't stress that enough. You just cruise right through the cities.
Just the person I wanted to see. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
It's a little mildly irritating. Piece
You're
of
a
cake.
natural, and I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astral Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks.
Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give.
Oh, thanks for the bonus. Wait, who's
Don't
Lyndon?
tell me you forgot already. Our financial guru? They're brilliant with numbers. Also, if you ever want an honest opinion about anything, just ask them. They're honest to a fault, and often give their opinion on something whether you want it or not.
Thank you for the bonus.
It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
I mean, I got 10,000 credits for that shit. Whew. Reached level 25, nice. I got an achievement for that. Let's hear what's next on the
Your next
agenda.
assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain.
Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
I'm ready for the details. You're just teaching them a lesson.
Exactly. A very valuable lesson that they will hopefully learn from. Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits.
Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
Gross negligence. Sounds like people can get
You're
hurt.
not wrong. Believe me, we don't take these assignments lightly. They're also one of few that Masako herself needs to sign off on, and only our most trusted operatives receive them.
You just need to plant the ARC and avoid detection. Our technicians will handle the rest, and they're instructed to avoid as much harm as possible.
Okay. Travel to Hope. Oh my god, I gotta go back to Hope Tech. Ugh. I have to start cleaning my room soon though, because I think they're gonna be going on their date, and I want to get my room clean today. And take a shower.
This looks like a great spot to gather some organic materials.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Is that all you say, dude? Yeah, like a one-liner, that's it?
Keep an eye on your valuables. Yeah.
So you guys aren't pissing me for keeping that fucking dead-ass guard right there? You didn't even fucking move her? You just left the guards on the ground? My question is why?
We'd be dust except for the factory.
Shit. Alright, hold on. Where the hell am I going? Oh, we are going back here, okay. Yeah, how the hell do I get on there? See, on the ship? Well, we had to plant the thing on the ship, don't we? So how do we do that? How do we plant the arc boulder? Okay, follow the road. Oh crap, she's staring right at me. You know, quit save real quick. You didn't see shit.
Oh, the only time I ever saw Lynn drunk was at Madame Sauvage's here in Neon.
Hey there. Got an update for me?
Planet of the art device. Like Petter's ready to learn the hard way.
Good. I'll let our techs know everything is in place. Now, on to the next, right? Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off. Masako was pretty happy about the results, so she arranged for a small bonus through Linden. It won't buy you a new ship, but it's something.
Thank you for the bonus. Yeah, do I get a better bonus if the deal between Johnson and region goes through? The results I got
Not to
them.
mention you scored big in the reliability department. It makes this next assignment seem a bit lackluster, but it still carries weight. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely.
I'm ready for the details. I sabotaged the company for stealing from us. This is a classic hypocrisy.
Call it what you want, but it's your job nonetheless. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market. The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor.
Got it, one prototype engine schematic coming up.
You'll find the Trident Luxury Line star yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Remember, same rules apply. Don't get caught, and don't make a mess.
Nice. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start cleaning my room though, because it's 5 o'clock, so they're gonna be doing another date soon. So, if you guys enjoyed, please give me a like, comment, subscribe on YouTube at GenderFluidGaming, or give me a follow on Twitch at MovieExpert91, or do both, or do neither. It's entirely up to you guys. Girls, or them, or there, or they. Until next time, y'all have a good day and or night.